Guys, when we come into work, we meet with customers, we're selling vehicles, we're making money, we're having fun. I want to make sure that we look the part. So when you come in, make sure that, if you have facial hair, it's at least shaved or shaped up. If you got one of those big, super cool beards, that's the coolest thing ever. Go ahead and just make sure it's cleaned up and lined up right. If you have hair, unlike me, go ahead and make sure it's styled. Make sure it doesn't look crazy. Make sure you have yourself edged up and your hair is well kept. Make sure you're dressed professionally. If you can, wear suits. They don't have to be expensive. Neither does, something as simple as a watch. But when you do these things, you set yourself up to be looked at in a different light by customers. Not only by customers, but by your coworkers. I used to show up in a suit every single day, even when I was 23, 24 years old, and the rest of my staff wore polos. The reason I did that most days, people view you a little bit differently. You take yourself that serious, guess what? So does your customer. They look at you, they'll give you that expert look at a little bit quicker, just simply because of the way you're dressed, whether you deserved it or whether you have the skills or not. Another thing it does with coworkers, it sets you up to, it tells people, hey, they say dress for the part you want. If you want to be in leadership, if you want to get a management role, dress like leadership or management does. Keep your shirt pressed, make sure your suits look good. And if you are just wearing polos and slacks, whatever, make sure that everything's pressed. Make sure that your shoes are cleaned or polished every single day. Make sure, again, that you look the part, you look the professional, you look like an expert. So when a customer walks in or you deal with the owner of the dealership, you're set and you look just as good as you speak, sound, and act as you go throughout your process on a day-to-day basis. Look the part, dress for success, and that will just continue to contribute to your ongoing success and where you want to be years from now.